Welcome back to my light side playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time we went through the lower city, and now we will go into the lower city apartments, but we will first transit back to our hideout to heal ourselves. And transit back. And we made some progress to the light side already, but we didn't find anything new equipment-wise. So let's see how it goes in the apartments.
Ready.
We will use Carve to open the doors via security.
On it.
That's a little faster.
Open Kibuna.
Hey, you can't come in here. This is a private apartment. What are you doing in here? This place looks abandoned. I'm here to rob this place. Sit down and shut up, you won't get hurt. Or, don't get upset, I'll go now. What are you doing in here? This place looks abandoned. None of your business. Just turn around and go back the way you came, if you know what's good for you. Persuade? Are you in some sort of trouble? Do you want to talk about it? Or, I'm here to rob this place. Sit down and shut up and you won't get hurt? Or, I don't like your attitude. Or, don't get upset, I'll go now. Will you try to persuade him? Are you in some sort of trouble? Do you want to talk about it? Success. I guess I could tell you. You will probably find out on your own eventually. Anyway, Zax is giving his bounties away like candy. Or so I hear. My name's Matrix. I used to work for the exchange, but all the violence and killing started to get to me. I knew what I was doing was wrong, so I turned state's evidence. My testimony helped put some of the biggest criminals on Taris away for life, but Derek didn't like seeing his friends go down, so now he's got a bounty on my head. Maybe there's some way I could help you out of this mess. Or, I think it's time to collect your bounty, Matrix. Or, I don't want to get involved in this. Maybe there's some way I could help you out of this mess. I don't think there's much anyone could do, and I'm getting sick of running. I've decided to make my stand right here. Maybe you could turn the tables, you know, have Derek eliminated. Or maybe you could pay Derek off. Or maybe you could fake your own death. So the game got stuck, but we are back online. Wait. Maybe you could turn it off. Maybe you could turn the tables, you know, have Derek eliminated. Or maybe you could pay Derek off. Or maybe you could fake your own death. Or I don't want to get involved in this. Maybe you could turn the tables, you know, have Derek eliminated. Getting inside Derek's base is nearly impossible. Even if I got rid of him, the exchange would just appoint someone to his place, and I'll still have a price on my head. Maybe you could pay Derek off? It wouldn't work. This goes beyond money. The exchange wants to make an example of me. Derek won't stop until I'm dead. Maybe you could fake your own death? I've already thought of that. I even came up with a plan of how to do it, but I can't pull it off while I'm holed up in here. Tell me your plan, I might help you out. The trick is getting Derek to buy it when there's no body found at the scene. If it looks like I died in a massive explosion, he won't be suspicious when my corpse never turns up. If I had an accomplice, go back and tell Derek that they were the one who set off the explosion to eliminate me, I think I would be home free. I have some demolitions experience from my own days in the exchange, so I could set it all up. But I need to get my hands on a permacrete detonator. I could get you a permacrete detonator. They don't usually sell them in stores here in the lower city, but the upper city might carry them. You might want to look there first. So we got a new quest, Matrix Bounty. Matrix thinks he can escape his bounty by faking his own death. He's asked you to bring him a permacrete detonator. He plans to set off an explosion in his apartment in the hope that Devik will believe he perished in the blast. And if I remember correctly, we already met a merchant that sold a permacrete detonator, but I don't think we bought it. So yeah, we will have to go to the upper city again and buy one. Let's see what else we got in this apartment. And there are some black cars again. Can Carve already see them? No. So we have to go further. And he will try to power blast them, and we will attack with our normal attacks. And see how it goes.
Time to rumble.
Oh, let's attack him first.
How'd you like that?
Okay, they were easy. Giltos, sorry I couldn't be there with you, but here's the package I promised. Remember, activate the holographic security system in the proper order to open it, or boom. Just activate the holograms in the same order that they joined the band. Since you're the Twisted Rancor Trials manager, you should be able to figure out the code. I still think this is a mistake. Derek won't be happy if Ashana can't fill in for her sister, and you don't want to get Derek mad, or you might never come out of the estate again. Anyway, good luck. And if this works, think about what a great chapter it will make in that biography of the band you've been working on. So we got some holograms. Warning. Access is restricted to authorized use only. Please activate the holograms in the proper order to confirm authorization. Further attempts of unauthorized entry will result in detonation of the patented HoloSec Corp anti-theft explosive. Okay, so we have Napa and Uya. Oh, oops. Oh, it didn't explode, so maybe this was the correct thing to do. Ashana, Fodo, and Uji. The Twisted Rancor Trio is a memo or datapad. So let's look into the datapad. We also got a med pack and the Windows bike. The Twisted Rancor Trio. Guts and Glory. A chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor Trio by Giltos Uxaris, a work in progress. The origins of what would eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy are surprisingly humble. The brains behind the group manager Gildas Uxaris founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer named Alinda. The ploy worked, and Alinda became the first member of the band. Gildas scrambled to find musicians to back her, and signed a whiff named Uja to be the lead musician. So, Alinda was really correct. And we now need to find Uja to be the lead musician. Soon after that, he signed Uja's brother Uji to complete the trio. Okay. So Uja and then Uji. Soon after that, he signed Uja's brother Uji to complete the trio. The band struggled at first. Alinda was a fantastic singer, but Uja wasn't much of a musician. When Alinda threatened to quit, Gildas fired Uja and signed another biff named Lupa. Of course, this didn't go over well with Uja's brother Uji, and Uji quit. Fortunately, Lupa knew another musician named Fodo, who joined to replace Uji. So we have Lupa and then Fodo. And the last one should be the remaining one. Led by Linda singing, the second incarnation of the Twisted Raincoat Trio became quite popular on their homeworld of Taris, eventually attracting the attention of local legitimate businessman Derek Kang. Derek asked Gildas to bring his group in for a command performance. Gildas agreed, realizing big break. Unfortunately, Alinda had heard certain unsubstantiated rumors about Derek Kang and his connections to the exchange. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to his estate to perform. Many felt that without Alinda singing, the band would crumble. But Gildas came up with a brilliant plan to save the group by hiring Alinda's sister, Ashana, as the new lead singer on the eve of their scheduled appearance at Derek's estate. Gildas knew he was taking a risk. If Ashana couldn't perform at Alinda's level, Derek's infamous tempo could have dire consequences for the entire band. However, if Ashana could match her sister's performance, then Derek was likely to sign the band to a big-time touring contract. It was a risk, but the Twisted Raincoat Trio was founded on guts and glory. There are no further entries. So the last one is really Ashana. And this completes this riddle. We got some experience, and what's in the box? A shiny fiber armor and more credits. So let's see if the shiny fiber armor is any better. Yes, it increases our defense a bit. And it's upgradable. So we use this one on our main character, and Carve can get this combat suit. Oh, a gang boss and an enforcer. We'll try to kill the enforcer first. Oh, the gang boss has an energy shield. Let's see how power attacks are working against him. His energy shield completely saved him against Carv's blaster shots. But we could finish him off with our blades. So let's see what we got. A heavy blaster, maybe this one can be equipped with by Carv. And an energy shield that has already been used once. The stim is really nice as it improves our movement speed. So we can use this also when we are running around to speed it up a bit. And these antidote kits also will become handy later on when we are fighting against enemies that inflict poison. And this one cures poison completely. So let's equip this energy shield. We'll have to use it actively so it doesn't give us any benefit if we're just equipping it, but we can use it if it will be needed. So this heavy blaster does more damage, has the same range, but it's not balanced, I think. Oh, it's balanced. Strange for heavy blaster. So we'll use this in the offhand. Let's position ourselves so that we can attack right away. These are just normal pick Valkyrs, so it should be easy.
I'm here.
Oh no, he already opened it.
What?
But only one normal Valkyr, so it's not really a big of a deal. This sentry droid has fallen into disrepair and does not seem to be functioning properly. We could use some of our repair parts to repair him, but as we already nearly cleared these apartments, he will not be of any great use. Yeah, this is the exit, so repairing him doesn't do anything, except for some experience points. But I don't think we need a lot of them right now. So this completes our tour through the lower city apartments, or at least a part of them. I think there's a second one. And that's it for this video. See you in the next one. Bye!